I picked up a set for my daughters. It's what they asked for over and over again. I put them on their bed and they say, Mommy, I want those fuzzy comfy sheets. I want the fuzzy comfy sheets. So then I bought some for us. And now my husband, hey babe, why don't you put those those really soft sheets on? Hey babe. They're amazing. What is Polar Fleece?
Well, Polar Fleece, first of all, it was invented by Malden Mills. So this is the original. You can go to lots of big box stores and get, generic Fleece-arama kind of stuff. This is the original. They've perfected it. So if you haven't slept on Malden Mills Polar Fleece, you've not experienced the real deal.
And it can be confusing. Fleece, though it has been perfected and it's gotten better and better, can sometimes and sheets like that can sometimes be a little itchy, scratchy. The Polar Fleece that you're finding right here, it's just so soft, and it feels like a baby blanket.
It does. It's soft and tactile. One of the things people ask me is, will it sleep hot? Because this is 100% polyester. And the answer is no. And that's because of the technology. The reason it won't sleep hot is this product is not woven, it's knitted. So the air circulates through. It regulates your body temperature. So even if you get hot flashes, if you're taking medicine that gives you night sweats, if you're just a plain old hot sleeper, you will sleep calm and cool and comfortable under these sheets.
So we have the different sizes that go twin, full, queen, king, and cow king. Let's talk about colors, because we have on the bed right now, it's the blue.
As we go down to the bench, I'll show you all the beautiful colors that comes in. And with the pillowcases, you get 2 sets of pillowcases. One set is embroidered. So we have the blue. This is mocha.
Extra pillowcases are great. By the way, mocha is the newest one this season. We have available there the twin, the full, and the queen.
We have sage, and again with that beautiful embroidery. Next to the sage is raspberry.
Yum.
Next to that, for all the purple folks, this is called eggplant. Now this is a very sophisticated aubergine shade. It's not, Barney purple. And last but not least is an ivory. Now all of them have embroidery in white except for the ivory, and the ivory's embroidery is done in pale, soft whisper blue.
Extra pillowcases, because you don't just have 2 pillowcases on your bed. I think that's great. And notice that 2 of them are embroidered and 2 of them are plain. So even if you're not an embroidery type person, for the price on these, just get it so you get all the pillowcases home. Do you know how you get in bed sometimes, especially when it starts to get cooler out, and it's cold in bed, and you're scissoring your feet back and forth to try and get warm, or you go to bed in socks because your feet are so cold? Doesn't happen in these.
Not with these. So the old-fashioned sheets, you do the scissor kick. Immediately as you slide your legs in, the sheets come up to temperature. If you are, you're cozy in your sleep and you roll over, no cold spot, because it instantly comes up to temperature. My favorite thing about these sheets, though, Kerstin, is I call them the no sheets. There's no fading, there's no pilling, and my favorite, no wrinkling.
No
so
wrinkles.
Watch what happens. So here's the idea. Okay, you get out of bed, it looks messy and wrinkled, right? Okay, well there it is. Watch what happens. You take one pull, one lift, and look at that. It's as smooth as silk.
The easiest way to make a bed. Or how about this? Because here's what I do. I wake up 5:50 in the morning when I'm not working. And even when I am working, so I can get a little bit of a workout in, start to get the house cleaned up, get the food ready for the kids before they wake up around 7:15 or so. I always put a load of laundry in, because we're always doing laundry in my house. Always happens. Forget it in the dryer. Forget it in the wash, whatever it might be. These could live balled up in a corner in your dryer and still not wrinkle.
Absolutely. It's a miracle fabric. It's that easy care polyester. And the way it's knitted, it's going to breathe and you will sleep cool, but there's no ironing, there's no worrying about wrinkling, and it's so soft and fluid as it glides over your skin.
It just puddles. You see how he's doing that? It puddles. It feels like a baby blanket. If perhaps you've ever put one of our Berkshire blankets down underneath your sheet because it feels so soft against your skin, same kind of feeling against your skin, only thinner in a sheet form.
It's almost like if you're making a cake and you whip that, you mix the batter in a bowl and then you pour it into the cake pans, how fluid it is. That's exactly what this is, and it slides over your legs. One of the ladies here says, who's a big Polar Fleece fan, she said it's like when you have freshly shaved legs and the fabric just slides over.
Exactly.
That's how this feels. It just glides over your skin. It's not heavy. It washes and dries beautifully.
The other thing is, this is one of the most inexpensive sheet sets you're gonna buy. I bought multiple sets of these. Do that, ship to the same address, save on shipping and handling. Also, try it on Easy Pay. We'll break it into Easy Pay for the next couple of months on your major credit card. Most inexpensive sheet set, but they will get the most use because they just feel the best. And they're what you expect from QVC quality, those deeper pockets, so they go over the big beds and the toppers.
It goes up to 18 inches deep, elastic all the way around, goes on and off with 2 fingers. In fact, I want to show we have a plush feather bed under here, so it's very deep. This still works. It snaps in and it goes all the way around, so if you toss and turn in your sleep, it's not going to pop up. And the sheets are oversized.
Are really oversized.
And because this has a little bit of give, let's do a tug of war. So, okay, I'm in bed and I'm covered up. Kerstin's in bed. If somebody rolls over, you're still covered because it's plenty big. It has the stretch. And I keep talking about the wrinkle effect, but I love the fact that it doesn't wrinkle.
No,
if
great.
you have children and you're trying to teach them how to make a bed, this is perfect.
I
It
do.
gets them
My
started.
4-year-olds.
It gets them started
Make
on the
your
right
bed.
track about being responsible and learning how to take care of their things. But they can make it because it's not wrinkly, it's easy to take care of, and it feels like a hug.
That blue is beautiful, but we also have this gorgeous ivory.
Ivory.
And that has the blue, this almost like a sky baby blue embroidery on it. Eggplant, beautiful. All rest have the white embroidery. Raspberry?
Raspberry.
Sage, gorgeous.
And then that soft
Mocha's the
mocha.
most limited. It's our newest color, and it is the most limited. Extra pillowcases. $59 for the California King. We go a lot less if you get down to the twin. Just $29 for a set of these. Pick them up for all your spare bedrooms, for the kids at college, and you get the extra pillowcases. I just can't get over that.
And
That's great.
The pillowcases are great. This feels great against your skin. This
Wait
feels
till you
amazing
feel the
against
pillowcases.
your face. When you snuggle against this, it just feels like a hug. And it's soft, it's smooth. But you will not, I keep saying this, but you will not sleep hot under these sheets because they're knitted. So it's breathable, it's lightweight, but instantly warm when you slide your feet in. I'm not sure of the technology and how they made that happen, but it really is amazing.
Close to 400 sets of these now spoken for. On a featured price is a break in the price. Get multiple sets and ship to the same address. You can save on shipping and handling. You've got until January 31st, 2015 to return these no matter what you are paying.